Good evening, Randomizer fans, and welcome to the Final Fantasy Randomizer Fall League 2025. My name's Lord Fizzlebeef. Joining me in the booth is Woo Bear. How's it going, Woo Bear?
It's going all right. It's going pretty good.
We are in a new week. No longer do we know everything of what's going on. Now we have to play a randomizer. We have week 2, Demolish the Undead or something therein. It is basically, if you like white magic and you like Spellcrafter, have we got the flag set for you? You're going to have a forced knight or ninja, and then your choice of a knight or ninja, and then your choice of white mages or red mages. And there's no encounters except for tiles, and the tiles are undead, and we have fun dead at the end. That about covers it, I think.
No black magic either, so the red mages... it's all white mage here, baby.
It's all white. It's as noted representative of the I Hate White Mages Club. I've yet to find a seed that incentivizes me to take a red mage. All the black magic shops are boarded up. You just know entirely. The ninjas are given white magic. The knights get white magic with level 4 white magic. We get to learn all about the white side of Spellcrafter, which actually has kind of some neat things going for it, not gonna lie.
It's pretty great. They have a lot more options as opposed to just Fade and Harm. Now they have like Holy and Ray and Pain or Pan. I don't know what it stands for, but...
Yeah. Pan Pizza, yeah.
But yeah, already a couple different parties. Windfox opting for a ninja. Shanigan and Franklin going... Oh, no. Yeah. Going 3-man party. So just Knight and White Mages. And then the double Knight, which I personally like. I haven't done a ton of these yet, but I like the big, beefy HP soakers up front there.
I've been much happier with Knight over Ninja, but I've been less happy when, 3 seconds into the run, I bump into, like, the katana, or both katanas. That's happened in the practice. It's just like, oh, well, we're 3 minutes in, I don't want to re-roll, I guess we're just gonna bumble around until we find the Excal.
Yeah, there's Excal, there's a Mazmoon out there somewhere, question mark.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Looking at our items, we don't have free bridge, which is a bit of an oddity for us around these parts, but we do have a free rod, and we've got incentives in Earth. Earth is going to gate. Actually, there's no early Sarda, there's no early Crescent Sages, so basically when we go to Earth, there's like 3 or 4 incentives sort of gated over there, because it's Lich's dungeon, it's the undead, this is the theme. We do themes around these parts, and we're off.
Another fun one, River to Melmond is on, so the seed is like definitely funneling you towards Earth Cave.
So,
common thing.
Already.
Yeah, common thing. No offensive magic early, but exit, yay. So let's see any good weapons. Saber +3 and Scimitar +4. And honestly, Silver Hammers, I would be picking up some of those for the White Mages too early on. Depending on if you get a bridge.
Go to town.
Yeah. Oh, and it's free Saber +3 in Topher, because why not?
Hope there's a better weapon in here somewhere. That's a house. That's a pure... Oh boy. Alright, well... let's see just exactly how kind Garland is, because this ain't Mystic Quest. We can't win with exit.
Yep. See, I would I would be saving outside, because if Garland rolls a script, it could be pretty rough. Usually a freebie, but when you're at 30 HP and you have sabers as your best weapon, it's there's a risk there.
Is scary. The life and death battle of Scar versus Garland continues. They were first in this fight. I can only assume they're going to be first out. Looks like that's the case.
Big crit.
What do we got? We got bridge. Hooray.
Which is a good reason why we decided to just give free bridge, because you almost always just get bridge early anyways, so... But yeah, here we are. We got bridge. Hopefully there's some form of AoE at Provoca. Otherwise, we are doing the fun adventure of meleeing pirates down.
Ooh, gonna take a trip over to Matoya. Maybe there's like, I don't know, a mage stick or something in there.
Yeah, some sort of weapon, mage stick, anything.
Opal shield, that's not terrible.
And
Ribbon, that's even better.
Yeah. The fun thing about this flag set is you do start off pro mode with the knight and the ninja, so that's just gear that you can put on immediately.
Yeah, great defensive options. Not what we were looking for, but we are happy to take it.
So it's been a common experience for me in this flag set, like the no early good magic. So you got to melee down Garland, you got to melee down pirates. That's why I was saying, like Iron Hammer on the white mage. It'll get you through fights a little bit quicker. These early fights.
Yeah. Oh, so we got Harm 2, which is not super, but we're gonna pick it up just in case.
Common flag that we use, Harm all. So Harm hits everything. Little buff to the white mage is not on in this. So that Harm 2 only hurts undead. And pirates, notoriously, not undead.
Well, not yet, they're not.
That's true. Also, Jenigan, I noticed, bought Fear 1, which...
I wonder if that'll work on these.
That's what I was thinking. On the pirates? We're going for it.
Oh, Jenigan going for absolute swagger strats. Alright, we meleeed one. Fear 1.
There's 1. There's 2. There's 3, 4.
Okay.
This is pretty great if it works. This is big knowledge, big brain territory. That one hit everything.
So we did just crater their morale, but the problem is morale functions, like it checks our level, and our level is nothing. So...
It's a roll versus like level and some other math behind the scenes.
Yeah. Alright, well we hit them with 4 stacks of fear. And they don't seem to care.
Nope. Yeah, this is a situation, especially with the 3-man, having the Iron Hammers. They only have 10 HP base, so whatever that would be with the scaling. They don't have a lot of HP. You can punch them down pretty easily. The fear was a cute little trick though. Sad to see.
I was interested to see if it would work, but I was a little worried about it. Upside, we are going to be carrying those fears into a possible carry fight. I don't know what Spellcrafter does to the accuracy of fear by sticking it at level 1, but I mean, if we make it stick a couple of times, we might see a carry run away.
I have seen like high level fears. Like I don't know what I assume it goes up to 8. I don't know what that would do. Like really like crater their morale, but X for 7 too. Like you said, I don't know what the Spellcrafter does to the accuracy on that.
So X for 7 is still going to function like you'd expect. The problem is that without reliable access to black magic, I don't know why. Right? Because like,
Harm 8 though.
Where's our insta kills? Oh, we got Harm 8 sighting. We got Harm 8 sighting. Hey.
So again, not going to work on anything not undead, but most of the trap tiles in this flag set are undead. Turns out there's not quite as many undead as necessary to fill out all the trap tiles, but...
Oh, shoutouts to our tracker Sorbius in chat, and also Wall 8.
Wall 8, pretty good.
Wall 8's real good. It is, it's party-wide wall.
Yeah. Alright, Shennigan getting through pirates. 4 HP, 1 hit. Surprise Scar, I know Scar very well, very good friend of mine. Surprise Scar's doing, wait, no, kind of has to. Never mind.
Yeah, we kind of got railroaded into this. Yeah.
I was going to say, Scar notoriously hates Mars, so surprising. But when you have to, you have to.
I mean, I hate Marsh too. I would love to skip it if possible, but...
That's 3 shards, though, right off the bat. And we get our first look at... This is a pretty good XP tile. I would be taking at least one of these. Oh, you don't have... Never mind.
No, we got the Harm 2 charges. Now, ordinarily, Harm 2 is a joke, whatever spell, but in Spellcrafter, it's going to put up some respectable numbers. I think 2 Harm 2 casts is going to take care of the majority of this pack.
Oh, but crack.
Ooh. Okay. Well, backtrack.
Barbecue second goes up. Second one goes up, which is good. It's gonna take one more to clear them.
Mhm.
Nice punch. Nice punch. All right. Yeah, that was almost 4K XP funneled into 3 people.
Mhm. So right now, previously Windfox was doing it. Now Chanigan is doing it. We have our bonus point for the week.
Oh,
Remember
yeah.
the Fallen.
Mhm.
You have to slow walk a lap around Elfland. You inspect. You inspect the named grave, the grave that we use to memorialize both longtime contributors, but also some members of the community who have unfortunately passed away. And then you have to inspect all of the shops, i.e., go into them. You can buy things, you don't have to buy things. And then once you walk past the clinic and complete the lap around, you are good to resume fast walk.
So yeah, cute little themed bonus point objective for the peoples.
So Scar just went to Matoya, I believe, picked up Crown. Scar with the commanding progression lead at the moment.
Mhm.
The other 3 on stream are chasing after the bonus point.
Yeah, so Scar definitely get the lead. Doesn't get the bonus point. But yeah, picked up a lot of shards, making good progress. Crown, I'm guessing, is going to lead to either canoe or canal here. It's canal.
Canal. Yep.
So that's going to be easy, I assume, Earth Cave after this. I don't think there's really anything else to do, so...
Yeah.
we got an interesting... the incentive in Earth Cave, obviously we talked about how there's no free Sard and no free sages, so that's going to open up those.
Right.
But it's also pre-rod incentive in Earth Cave, so there is a key item somewhere in there.
There is. But also, we start with the rod, so we could just make it through the whole cave anyway.
Yep.
This flagship generally plays as like all roads lead to Earth within the first like 15 minutes.
I'm sensing a theme here.
Mhm.
Something about undead, perhaps.
Maybe. Could be.
Yeah, this Astos putting up a fight with our lack of offensive magic, but goes down.
Yeah, we have bad weapons and we got word 3. Let's go.
Also, I don't think we mentioned it, but this is also a shard hunt. I think we're looking for 16, which isn't a super large amount. So picking up the 3 in Earth Cave like is a good portion of your shards that you need right off the bat, which is kind of nice.
Yeah. 16 shards is pretty easy to lay claim to. I don't believe that changing the goal of Shard Hunt affects the number of shards in the seed, and I believe there are around 30 in boxes throughout the seed. Mm-hmm. So.
Also, yeah, Scar started picking up Fog 8, one of my favorite spells in Spellcrafter. It is, I believe, 40 absorbed to the whole party, which is an obscene amount.
Duct taping an entire mid-range fighter to everyone's face.
Mm-hmm.
With a single cast. 2 of those pretty much makes you melee immune, and that includes crits.
Mm-hmm. No, crits go through.
Well, they do. They go through, but the armor from Fog, like interferes with crits for some reason. So.
Oh, I didn't know that. Is it specifically from Fog?
Yes.
Ah, okay. So not as useless for critting phantoms as I first thought. Mm-hmm. That's good to know. I just assumed, since normal crits go through absorb, that it would also
you would
be like
think
that for Fog.
But You would think that, but there's a lot of mechanics you think would be true for Final Fantasy 1 that aren't.
But yeah, start pulling out Herb. Sorry, go.
So sometimes we just look and we just have to go Nasir.
Yep. Hey, speaking of around 40 absorb, start getting a nice Opal Cheerio +2.
So we have Herb out of Earth Cave. We have the incentive, but it's a shard hunt, so we'll just open the rest of the boxes that are easily along our path. Yeah. For defensive spells in Spellcrafter, Fogate and Invis-8 are the top of the tops. 2 Invis-8 casts will render the whole party evade capped. 2 Fogate casts pretty much render the party melee immune. So pick which route you want.
Well, one of those apparently is much better than the other because crits, I know for sure, go through evade cap.
They do, in the way that you're still like 3 and 256 to be hit, and all those hits will be crits. Like the crit rate isn't what gets through; it just so happens that that end of the table is where the crits live.
Yeah. Scar checking. Checking the tile down here. Finding some zombies. Also, Chanigan checking something I don't think I've seen anyone else do, but hints are on.
The hint NPCs will tell you where things are, and the number one thing I think we're looking for is the loot. That's always going to be the most annoying thing to track down.
Yep. Windfox about to get some bad news here, by the way. I've done this once or twice.
For those playing the home game, what we're remarking on is that we don't have early sages on, so he is about to go talk to the Circle of Sages, and they're going to whine very loudly about this whole lich problem that we got going on over in Earth Cave.
Yeah, like I said, I've done it. I've done it a few times, and there it is.
Yep.
Where did you put the reset? Did you save outside? We're not gonna find it. It's fine. Sometimes you put a reset like pretty far away, save scum, so it's not too bad. But yeah, it doesn't look like that was the case here. Yeah, gonna get our first look at Lich 1. I know for sure we got a few charges of Harm 8 here, so I assume gonna be
Oh, here. Nah. Oh, one of them does.
One of them, the one that survived the mummies.
Yeah. Harm 8, how high can we go? A casual 744 damage.
But yeah, that flag set, no early start and no early sage is not something we frequently have on, so it definitely takes some getting used to. Takes a few runs to be like, oh yeah, I'm dumb. Harm giving adamant. The chain continues.
I heard you like fetch quests.
This is awkward because you parked on the outside, so now you got to go all the way to the inner sea. Exactly what I would have done too.
Oh yeah, because it's like, I've already gone through so many of the fetches here. Like, how many can be left? Oh well, this one.
Mute 3 helmet. Fun.
Hooray! Oh.
Yeah, maybe something on carry. Oh, the fetch. It continues. This one at least leads to 2. There is a Titan tunnel incentive, and of course Sarda, having done Vampire, will give something. So I assume this is going to be. Yes, Slap for Sale and Crescent.
Life 7 also present over in Crescent. That is effectively Life 2.
Did Scar not do Adamant turn in yet?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
But now we get to do both at once. Meanwhile, Chanigan has not done Earth Cave, but did get Ruby. Went into Titans and found Canoe, and is now departing the area rather than doing Earth Cave.
Yeah, that gives that might be a play. You might feel a little bit behind because your pirates are a bit slow and stuff like that. It's an
Yeah,
interesting.
pirates are a bit slow, and we went for the bonus point. So now might be a case of let's kind of hedge bets. Let's check things out. I will say in this flag set, Ice Cave frequently a good place to be. So we'll see if that plays out.
A lot of trap tiles in here.
Mhm.
Could be good XP.
Usually one good sword finds its way in here.
One good sword, yeah, something, and it's random, so the incentive is random, so you possibly don't have to do the full loop twice, which is nice.
Ooh, and Scar
TNT
finds
gives loot.
the loot.
Yep. So you Earth Cave is required. You do have to do Lich. Yeah, where's this floater at?
Oh, if I'm gonna guess, I'm gonna say
I think
I'm
it was
gonna
the worst
say
case.
volcano.
I'm gonna say volcano as well, and volcano is vanilla, so we know it's in the very last chest
Mhm.
on the end thing. Which you have exit, and I don't know. You don't have a really good way to kill carry currently, so I think maybe just exiting, looting for shards and exiting is the play. But we'll see what our runners get up to. Because
Oh, and
there's an XL out there. Good.
a good note from Sorbius in chat. We also have unlocked Topher on, so we just
yeah.
need shards in the loop. We actually don't need the key to get all the way to the end of the game.
I forgot about that. That's a good point. I think I saw around like 6 to 8 shards. No, I think it was like 6 shards on Sky's side.
I think so. I noticed that we picked up the power gauntlet from
There's
sorry.
the XL.
There it is. There's always weapons in the ice stand.
So yeah, that leaves I think it has to be volcano for the floater.
I think
right?
Ordeals is also on the table.
Oh, Ordeals, yeah. Yep. Ah, Ruse Sword. I mean, not the worst.
I mean, take it, I guess.
I don't know what
With,
Ruse 5 gives you, but
probably Ruse 5 is probably a bunch, but with the existence of Fog 8 and Invis 8, Ruse weapons kind of lose a lot of their luster.
yeah. Alright, does Shanigan remember that you need... Maybe just going here to revive, that would make sense. Gonna find the very expensive slab. Alright, getting our first look at Volcano. Again, Scar didn't pick up the XL, so I don't know if they'll go for a carry kill.
I mean, I don't know how we do that.
You know,
because like
not easily, that's for sure.
Because I'm pretty sure still the only non-undead damage we've got is like word 3.
Yeah,
like,
they picked up an ice sword, but ice sword ain't gonna cut it, I don't think. Like, you're good defensively with the fogs and such, but how long does it take to kill? Even with power bonk, like...
Yeah. Chat pointing out, we do have Fog 8 and a Saber Bonk and Fast, and all that's true, but we also have Spellcrafter. And it's all fun in games until those spells are incoming.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and is it worth it for 2 shards? Maybe.
Depends on how many we are short.
Look like 6.
If this is floater, I think I bail.
Yeah, I'd say. Shanigan, though, going with the vanilla ordeals.
just for funsies, we decided not to shuffle the pillars. And I have forgotten that fact every single time I've gone in this dungeon.
Yeah, why, instead of just taking out ordeals, just make it vanilla. And then, you know, you at least know the path.
Mm-hmm.
That's a saber +6 too. I assume it gives you more than normal saber. I don't know exactly. Spellcraft is still pretty new to me. I haven't experimented much with it.
I'm gonna say yes. So the general rule of thumb is that the number represents what the vanilla level of the spell would otherwise be, with the spells rebalanced to like make sense. Because vanilla saber I think is like level 7, but that's stupid. So
I guess
because it's barely better than temper, and that's level 2.
I'd put saber at probably like a 4, 4 or 5.
Maybe I've seen I think other sabers in this flag set at 3. And if we compare it to Temperate, which, if I recall correctly, is 24 power to everybody, a Saber 6, that's probably somewhere around 18 to 20 to South.
Plus some hit.
Plus some hit, yeah.
Alright, got the floater though. Deciding, yeah, I can do carry. I'm pretty sure Fast 4 too is single target at that point.
Yes. Fast 4, single target. Fast 8, party wide.
I know Fast 7 for sure is party wide too. That might be the first one where it goes party wide.
Yeah, Fast 7. If Fast is at 7 or 8, it's party wide. It's an interesting system that generates these spells.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there goes your Fog 8 caster. Also,
oh boy,
that's the wrong sword on the fighter. That did not look blue.
Oh boy.
But gets the Fog 8 cast. That'll cut the damage down significantly. One more should make the White Mage immune to anything ever.
Yeah. Yeah, already that knight is, 6 hits, 6 damage. That's going to take a while with 300 health. Alright, what's the word?
58.
The word is 58 damage.
Oh! Ouch! Sorry. That hurt.
Ouchie.
So 4 hits, 425. That's what you want to see. And 5 hits, 5. That's also what you want to see. There we go. Easy money.
Alright. 2 free shards. Let's go.
Yep. And something I'm getting not used to anymore, no airboat in this. So we got to go to the desert and we got to pop that pop that floater. It's been kind of the recent craze airboat, so.
Back in my day, we had to hike all the way over to the desert and build the boat with our bare hands.
Alright, bind the slab.
Interesting. I wonder what we're after. We're probably after doors to dungeons.
Should be pretty close on shards. Especially with the floater. I'd be checking Cardia. You get the key now. Oh no, you don't have the key now. Never mind.
Well, we don't need the key.
Well, I was thinking for Dwarf Cave, Topher locked different chests that it opens up for shards specifically.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not too sure how many shards Scar is short, but Cardia has a number of chests.
Yeah, it seems like it's enough that we don't want to just bet on Cardia. I think that was 4 shards short, so yeah, I would not put my hopes in Cardia either. Oh, we are headed down to see Bamit.
Yeah, I don't think Horde is on though, right? So
not that I know of.
Either forgetting or maybe wanting to promote the White Mages does give you access to a few more spell levels.
Yeah.
Oh no, Horde is on.
Oh,
okay.
Horde is on. All right.
We're silly. I'm silly. You didn't say it. I said it.
Well, I'm silly too.
Yeah, you can tell I have not done too many practice of these recently. I still have spoiler. I mean, I just did my spoiler last night, so I still got spoiler on the line, which did have Horde on, to be fair. But no shards, though. Very unfortunate.
Yeah.
So I like it, though. Translating the slab, going to Cardia as a... Translating the slab as a backup / other option. And yeah.
And we're headed back south.
Maybe Ice Cave? Yeah.
Okay. Might be worried about levels. Might be wanting to find something in here to do an itty bitty party grind with.
Oh, it looks like Chanigan did not pick up, having not gone to Melbourne. Does not have Fog 8. But still, tanky fighter. I know popped at least one ruse stick. Probably not gonna be in any danger. And has the X-Cal, so. There we go. Ooh, mummies have Fate 7.
Ooh. Have not seen that.
Yeah. Lucky we didn't see
Danger.
that in Marsh, because that would have been party wipe. Yeah, Fade being one of those non-elemental spells, so ribbons don't matter, only HP.
And Fade 7 is roughly equivalent to Vanilla Fade.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. Fade seems like the one that they didn't overtune or anything. Like, there's some, like, other spells that are really overtuned, but I guess because Fade is a level 8 spell, it's not, it doesn't get much stronger than that, thankfully.
So Chanigan picks up Oxyale, might be headed to C to sort the rest of the shards. Scar about to get X-Cal, finds the zombie D tile. If I wanted a party grind tile, this is
good enough.
This is good enough. Not my first choice, but is my second choice.
Yep. Might not be the best, but it is the one that you have. Yeah, Chanigan continuing, unfortunately, to fade that... oh, maybe not. Going to Waterfall. Continuing to fade what we know to be required Earth Cave, sadly.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll see how many of these fights that Scar takes. It's the tricky one about this particular flag set is we have Fun Dead on, so instead of Chaos we have 2 Liches and a bunch of Phantoms. Not terribly high HP on them, but they can have some really, really nasty spells, and they will have some really nasty spells, the Liches especially, and the Phantoms hit very, very hard, so like, you could theoretically harmate them pretty quickly, but they could also harmate you, or fade-ate you, pretty quickly, so it's like, how much HP do I want? I could get through a pretty low level, but probably not.
So Chanigan also picking up a ribbon up there in Waterfall. We get the key. Maybe we'll use that to look for shards.
Yeah. Not doing Oxio, because we know that it is not incentivized, so there's no key item there at least.
I wonder what the shard count is.
It was pretty close to what Scars is at. I think Chanigan is around 4-ish short. If from what I saw briefly. But yeah, Windfox gonna be chewing through this carry. Should be no problem, and it's down. And another ribbon. That's the incentive ribbon that time. So I think that's all 3 ribbons found?
Believe so. Scar, meanwhile, just saw them pass 22? 22 to 24, somewhere in there for the whole party.
Yeah, we're not messing around. Starting to run out of charges, so probably not going to be taking too many more of these. Can't get me well. Also checking trap tiles. Nothing good on the first two there. It's just some zombies and some ghouls. It's not really what you're looking for. What would be your first choice for trap tiles here in this flag set?
Zombie D with whiz vamps.
That's a good one, yeah.
Yep, just a teensy bit more experience, especially if you get like
zombie Ds and like at least 4 whiz vamps, or like can
2
be
zombie
up
D, up to 2 zombie Ds and up to 3 whiz vamps, but at least one of each.
Yeah, that's some good XP.
Mm-hmm.
I know my favorite fight.
You're gonna get.
I was gonna say undead tile. Yeah, I know my favorite fight is in this, which is 2 fighters. Sadly, not undead. So.
Yeah, I remember talking with Franklin about this. It's just like there's like a fighter, there's a fighter tile, and there's like a mage tile, and he's like, yeah, I ran out of undead encounters.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that checks out.
Well, at least may as well throw in some solid XP tiles or fights. What can you
Although
do,
in a practice, I did run into mages with Fade 7, so it's just like.
All right, Scar, a couple short. Going up to Waterfall. I didn't see I only saw the ribbon, sadly. I don't know how many shards are in here. But yeah, meanwhile, Chanigan making very quick work of Lich.
Meanwhile, Franklin is about to take on Carrie. I'm gonna go with. Oh, we don't have the Invis 8 charges, but we do have Fog 8. We're gonna go for Fog 8. So Saber goes off, Fast goes off, Fog 8 goes off. That Knight is probably fine. Yup, it is. Can do a little bit more Saber bonking. Can do a little bit more Fog 8ing.
And a Wall 8.
And a Wall 8. Might as well.
Might as well. Another Fog 8's not really gonna get you anything, so. Alright, Chanigan getting the TNT. So shortly should be getting the loot.
6 hits for a little over 700 damage is not bad.
Yeah.
Another 6 hits for
followed
800.
Up 6 hits at 800. Chanigan going back in here, probably going for a spell on the Knight now that they have charges. No, Wall 8. Okay. I thought Chanigan had 3 ribbons, but
yeah,
that's fair. Loot question was from TNT, I believe. So
yes, loot was from TNT. TNT is at Crescent Lake,
which you need to do Lich before they give up anything for you. There you go. All right, Scar's got their last 2 shards, and a couple more just for good measure. All right, so Chanigan also has all of their shards, so this is going to be a race here. Taking some time to move around their equipment.
Anything fun in the Topher boxes? A Fog.
Come on,
One
Mazamoon.
Ooh.
One time. 4 plus 4.
4 plus 4 and a katana, vanilla. Okay.
4 plus 4, a sword that I love. Sadly, in this flag set, pretty much completely useless.
Yeah.
Throwing out the mute on carry 2. That's sassy.
Interesting.
Oh, that's a big ol' hit, though. Meanwhile, Scar going the other direction, getting a Lich. So is this Lich into Tiamat, then?
I think so. I think it's fixed. That one side has Lich Tia, the other side has Carry Kraken, I think.
This is also good, because now we know that Lich has starts off with Kill 8. So in the final fight with 2 of them, you're going to be having to look at 2 Kill 8s.
Oh, hello, Bane 8. That... I don't know how many ribbons Scar has, but at least one of those was a lucky live.
Yeah, I think Scar, not that it was a big deal, but also managed to avoid the kill 8 kill, which is nice.
Tracker in chat. 3 and the Aegis Shield. Okay, never mind. Not lucky. All skill.
Tiamat with the big Fade 7 as well.
Those were some quick Fiend 2 fights. And we've got Harm 8, although I believe we only have 2 casters of it.
Shanigan having to take the reset, not being able to kill the Tiamat quite quick enough.
Ooh, Phantoms with Heat. That is
honestly
Christmas.
That's what you want to see. Yep, that is exactly what you want to see. You don't want Phantoms to punch you.
No.
Misses another kill 8. So that's nice to see. So I'm thinking Scar, unless Lich has something else nasty here, misses another kill 8. Scar should be good
after the kill 8.
Yeah. And a fast 8.
Cut it.
That's again Christmas. That's exactly what you want to see. Kill 8's missing, and then fast 8. So should be a big GG's for Scar here in about one more turn. There it is. GG's.
Meanwhile, Chanigan having a rough time with the right side Topher Fiends. Winfox now in Topher, trying to deal with the left side. Franklin, I believe, looking for the last couple shards needed to go into Topher.
Chanigan's big issue here, not having enough charges of the life spell. So those kill 8s that were hitting and stuff, also the Kraken hitting, just running out of resources, sadly. Also, this is a very tanky Kraken.
Yeah. With 4 LOL.
I'll pull Scar down because they're just waiting up there.
Oh, yeah.
Badoom.
And we're joined by first place on stream and first place overall, Scar. How's it going?
Good morning, Vietnam. All right, that was good. That was a seed that existed.
GG's, my friend. GG's.
Where are my shards, bro?
Yeah.
That was kind of the theme of the run, wasn't it?
Apparently, all in dwarf locked. There's 4
there was 4 in dwarf locked. I could have skipped that scuffed carry if I had that level of foresight, but unfortunately, I lacked that.
Yeah, we were wondering if you were going to do the carry or not in here.
I had an ice sword. I just forgot to equip it.
Oh, yeah. It was doable. It's just, like, how many turns
apparently, oh, dude, that saber, that was a saber 8, like, it was saber 6, right? I must be stronger than regular saber, because I went from smacking her with a wet noodle to smacking her with a noodle that was not so wet.
Yeah, Chanigan getting better luck on these kill 8s this time.
Kill 8's a power word, isn't it?
It is, but it's non-elemental.
Oh, it's non-elemental? I thought it was death.
Nope.
I wonder what the power word is set to in this flag set.
300.
I have 300. So I was just above I was just above the threshold the whole time because I took the grind.
Kill 8 has a very high threshold. I don't think it follows the normal power world.
No, it's set to the power word threshold. It's 300. The trick of it is that it's 300, but it's non-elemental, so nothing will stop it. If you're under 300 health, nothing will stop it.
Okay, I could have swore I've killed 8 stuff with a lot of HP, but maybe not. Either way, I think just having that fighter targeted more instead of the white mages was better then. But Badoom, welcome in, Shanigan, GG's.
GG.
GG's.
Shout outs to someone who tried to fear the pirates. I was interested to see if that would work.
I really wanted it to work.
We were hoping for it.
Oh boy.
Well, it's good because it didn't work, but we were hoping that it would have.
Yeah.
There's a somewhere that's gonna work sometime. I don't know. I've never tried it, so I'm like, I got nothing else, and why not? It removes 40 morale per cast.
That's
40.
a ton.
That's
It's
quite a bit.
minus
Yeah.
40. Yeah.
I don't think they start with that much.
I don't know.
Apparently, because they weren't running away, and you hit them multiple times. So
Yeah, at
Hang on.
least
I
3
I
times.
gotta get an answer to this. Hang on.
Oh yeah, me too. Wait, I can check.
Yeah, I'm checking.
Well, it's not guaranteed, right? You can't get to a level where you guarantee that enemies.
Yeah, I
run.
was level 3, so.
Oh, so
Yeah.
I found your problem. The pirate morale is 255.
Oh yeah. So yeah, that wasn't happening.
Badoom, welcome in, Windfox. GG's.
GG.
We're just talking about how just not scared of anything pirates are, apparently. With 255 morale.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh well.
So how was that?
Forgot to equip the my ribbon and opal armor when going into Topher, so that was great. I was wondering why I was getting hit for like 500 by carry 2. And right after a fire spell, I think it was Boom 5 that did 130, I'm like, wait, something's not right. And yeah, I'm like, oh, forgot about that.
Yeah, at least for you, one of the rare seeds that I've seen where Lich 2 wasn't the issue was the other fiends.
Mm-hmm.
Just weren't nice to you.
Yeah, first
Seeing
time it
that-
succeeds.
Seeing the kill 8 on the proper Lich 2 was such a relief. It's like, oh, this
Yeah.
seed this isn't Fate 8 nonsense. This isn't
Mhm.
it doesn't have some high level Fate. It doesn't have effectively
Nuke, gas.
Yeah.
That's what we were talking about before the race started, because Fizzle was talking about how his last practice was kill 8. I'm like, that's great. That's what you want to see, honestly.
Yep.
Yeah.
That is not a parter-wide fade/nuke/other, nasty spell, so...
Funny thing, Lich can't have nuke in these flag sets.
No,
Really?
I've seen it.
You can have Fate 8. You can have Fate 8. Also,
Yeah,
I
you
saw
only- You
Spellcrafter.
get Fat 8, right? Right, because of Spellcrafter.
Fate 8 is Nuke.
No,
Yeah, okay.
I've literally rolled
Kind
one
of.
and I checked it, and he had
With-
nuke 7.
Yeah,
With-
I
with
rolled
player
one at 270
MDev?
as well, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. I've never seen it at all my practice scenes.
No, I
I
literally
don't
rolled
recommend. I don't recommend a Nuke 7 Lich 2 in this flag set. It's not great.
one. Yeah, it's pretty gross.
Same with Fate 8, Lich 2.
Yeah.
But like all my practice, they had Fate 8 or Fate 7 or something like that.
Mhm.
But yeah, should have gone to Volcano after Ice, just to get the folder. That would have helped a lot instead of gambling on ordeals.
Yeah, you put off Earth Cave too,
Yeah,
which unfortunately in
was
the end turned out to be
gambling.
required, but
yeah. I was all gambling this scene. Like, yeah, I don't need Earth Cave, I don't need Sarda and Crescent Lake. And I forgot the hint in Crescent Lake that the cube was with the slab. So I forgot about that. So one of those two was required. So, whoops.
yeah, Windfox, I saw you did the thing that I did frequently, going to Crescent for the free item that turns out not so free because you didn't do Earth
Uh-huh.
Cave yet.
Mhm.
Yeah, I forgot, 3 or early stages, early Zarda, not turned on.
I've done that one a few times.
Yeah, that's been a highlight of a couple of my practices.
I even knew it wasn't turned on, and I still did it. Also, my only complaint about these entire flags, I know everyone's gonna say it. Improved harm, please.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Could make it too easy though.
Who cares? It's like the
If
difference
these two
between
don't
too
play
easy.
like
It's such a difficulty spike without
Yeah.
improved harm. Like improved harm makes it really easy, but you go too far the other way turning it off with how Spellcrafter doles out damaging spells for white magic.
Also, thank you for the raid, Earthbound series. Nice to see you.
Yep.
Okay, so
I'm-
Franklin is now approaching the fun dead fight. Let's see how this goes.
Putting the sacrificial white mages in 1 and 2. Don't hate it. But getting the immediate harm 8 is always nice to see. We know that this is a pretty friendly fight, but yeah, getting 2 harm 8s back to back is real nice. Yeah, should be through this fight pretty quickly, and you guys can ask Franklin why improved harm 8 isn't on if they come in.
And there we
Ooh,
go.
that was a good one.
GG's to Franklin RN. Finish time of official race time GG time of 47:47. In between there and Winfox was Jay Scheidel 43:27, Winfox at 41:40, Chanigan at 40:33, and in second place off stream Sir Linkalot at 39:55. GG's all.
GG's all.
By the
Jeez,
way,
Franklin.
fun fact: this was our 1700 race on race time.
Oh, nice.
Happy 1700th, everybody.
But yeah,
GG. That's a fun seed.
yeah.
Franklin, why not the improved harm?
I programmed a whole new flag so that you would have improved harm on. The main rationale is so that all of your party members, which can all cast white magic, can all cast harm without it only being the white mage that can actually do anything with it. Because here, the red mage can cast harm and it will have an actual effect. The white ninja or the knight can cast harm and it will actually have an effect. And the enemies are made to be as undead as possible, so everyone has almost improved harm, and it's also sort of more vanilla intended balance in terms of harm not being able to hit everything.
I feel like not having improved harm early, like for at least the beginning of the like the first 15-20 minutes until you're done Earth Cave, feels like this you're relying on getting either a Sun Sword or finding an Excalibur or Fade 8 or 7 or something like that. That was really the big thing that I didn't like, because you really had to ask those items or spells before doing anything. I don't know. It might be just me. I like to complain a lot. So.
Secret sites are the biggest roadblock. Earth, the only fights you have to do are Lit and the Vampire, which are both undead.
Incorrect. You can potentially need to do Spike Tiles in Volcano.
Yep. Okay.
Or
I was saying specifically in Earth. I guess there's like 3 tests that are behind a Spike Tile. 4.
Yeah,
there's
because
4 tests behind Spike Tile, and the Spike Tile will probably have undead.
Only
but you can't get any trap tiles early. This was my main big issues. Like early on Garlands and the Pirates, you have no trap tiles available. So you either lucked out and get a decent sword in a early box, or get a Fade or something like that, and it's just a cakewalk. But relying on that, I don't know. I like to complain a lot about this flag set. It just it didn't hit.
I think it was a good idea. I just the not improved harm. I see it as a sticking point, but I don't know. Even as the white mage hater, I like the idea of here's Spellcrafter White Magic Week. Like, it's got some interesting stuff in it.
Mm-hmm.
I think I maybe should have improved the melee ability of the red mage to make it a little bit more worthwhile to take, because then you have a better balance of melee taking care of the non-undead while the magic takes out the undead.
Yeah, because for me at least, I never picked the red mage. The white mage was just way more valuable only because of the magic that was available to her. I don't know. It was still fun. Like, it was still fun, FUD seed, but I don't know. Like I said, I
Yeah.
complained a lot. Wubear can attest to that. I complained a lot. Overall, in pretty much any flag sets. But...
All right.
See-
I think. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, well, like, I can see why Improved Harm isn't turned on. Like, if it's at level 1 and you get Harmade at level 1, you're flying through the seed in 25 minutes. And you're just one-shotting everything. You just... Like, you see Harmade at level 1, you're resetting your party and just taking the Forest Fighter Ninja and triple White Mage. And just running that.
You can triple White Mage.
Or no, you're forced another...
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
double White Mage. So you're just running Force Melee, none White.
Yeah, that's
You
why
just
I
need it-
always
yeah.
picked. That's why I always picked the Force one and 2 White Mages. If it was if the Thieves was Force, I was getting a Knight and running with 4 character and trying to kill off the Thief, the Ninja as soon as possible, because in my opinion, Ninja was not that useful.
Ninja's not supposed to be that useful, and I got nerfed once I removed incentivized katana from the flags.
Yeah, no, just having an incentivized katana would have helped. Taking a ninja, or maybe having lock picking on. I don't know.
A little lockpicking would have been an idea. Originally, if we did have the katana incentivized, then lock mark would have been incentivized as well. So at least you guys don't have to deal with that.
Okay, I can see that. Anyway, I've been complaining a lot.
Let's go ahead and move on. I think then to final thoughts. Scar, first place on stream. Final thoughts.
No. No final thoughts.
We'll move on to Chanigan. Final thoughts.
Yes.
Great. Windfox. Final thoughts.
Maybe.
Okay. Franklin. Final thoughts.
This is so stupid.
It was a fun scene. It did what it was supposed to, even though I forgot that I hadn't dived ice yet, and that confused me multiple times when progression didn't open up. But it was a good scene.
Wubear had to unfortunately step out in the last couple of minutes here, so I am relaying his thanks to Kumo and Rax and Sorbius, the heroes behind the scenes who helped kind of keep the show moving. Big thanks to everyone who was on stream today, and if you like what you see, go ahead and jump in to the FFR community Discord. We have our new player duckling program. We've got lots more Fall League shenanigans to go. We've got our next race coming up Tuesday. It's Tuesday, right? Tuesday at 8 p.m.
No,
Eastern.
Monday.
No? Monday.
Tomorrow.
Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern. I don't know because I'm not on that day. Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern. On Final Fantasy Randomizer. Until then, for everyone here at the Final Fantasy Randomizer community, my name is Lord Faisal Beef, and we will see you all next time. Have a good night, everyone.